Alright, so I went ahead and got a lot of this finished up here. Let me just show you real quick what I did with this panel. This is just a tongue and groove. It's a southern yellow pine down here. And you remember that opening that I had? I just took this shoe molding and I made a frame all the way around on the back side. Laid the tongue and groove in here, the southern yellow pine tongue and groove on top. And then I just put the shoe molding on the other side so that you end up sandwiching it. So it's basically like a floating panel. Rather simple to do. And I just found the 7/16 shoe molding with the 3/4 inch worked out just perfect with the 2x4. So for the window, I have another video up. I've already glued this. I have another video to show you how to do the whole window, but I'm just going to show you real quick for those of you who haven't seen it. Just take a little glue. I've already pre-cut this. I've notched it out using my hammer and chisel, saw and hammer and chisel both here. You just have a little dab of glue. Okay, just a half cut through and then it fits. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stick this on the window. You see I've notched this out here, the hammer and chisel. That's it. This will fit nice and snug. Tap that in. Alright. Now if you watch that other video on how to make a window, that'll tell you how I get to lay the glass in here. Again, it's a rather simple procedure. Just a 1x2. And then I'll back it, put the glass in. And unlike the other window, I'm not going to glaze this one. I'm going to use the molding on the outside. But this is a pretty good looking window for 2x4s and some cheap pine. I think it cost me about 50 bucks to make it. So I'll hang it up, show you how it looks hung with the glass in it. Alright, so now for the window part of this, I want to go over this with you real quick. I used a 7/16 by 3/4 inch stop. It's a door stop. It's not a wilderness material. I could easily do this sort of thing with wilderness materials, but I just used what was available to me easily to get this project done. And that's what I use on the inside, or the outside for the window. I like that slope so the rain runs off. Okay? And then on the inside, to hold the glass, I used a 1/4 by 1/4 inch quarter round. All right, so it's a 1/4 inch quarter round. And what I found is that when you put these two together and then sandwich that glass in the middle, it fits perfectly on that 2x dimension, that 1.5 inch dimension. So that'll be perfect for you. The difference between this window, if you really want to know how to do the window part, you got to look at the window video that I posted. The difference is that I did a molding on the outside of this one and I did a glazing on the window. I just wanted to try a couple different options. But I do like the molding. I think it looks nice. It's real easy to keep rain off of it. I think it's pretty much maintenance free. So that's what I did on the door. And in the middle is just a tongue and groove. Just a tongue and groove, southern yellow pine. Just cut it to match the inside dimension. I did the same thing. I used a 3/4 inch quarter round on the outside. And on the inside I just used a little bit smaller dimension. So actually, I'm sorry, I used the shoe molding. I stand corrected. This is a shoe molding. The shoe molding will fit, and on both sides it'll be the right dimension with that 3/4 inch tongue and groove in the middle. So there you have it. Use the stainless steel knob and hinges because we do have a lot of moisture here, and I just thought that the stainless steel would hold up really good. Door closes just like something you buy in a store. All right, bunch of 2x4s, less than 100 bucks. Go for it.